Hello, hello, hello. My name's Ahni. I'm here live in Studio 889 with the one and only Emily Margaret. How are you doing?
I'm doing really good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm super ready to hear your first song. So what are you going to play for us?
Absolutely. The first song I'm going to play for you guys is a fairly newer one. They all are. This one I wrote with the amazing Noah Gibney. He's a piano player over at Berkeley, and we've been collaborating a lot recently. We have a show in February at the Village Social Club in Brookline together, and this is one of the things we came up with. So this one's called Natalia.
Fantastic. Take it away.
Shade by the window, radio played some old lullaby. You're in a hurry, just wanted to take my sweet time. Now the floor's all sticky where the gin got spilled. The chandelier, the room, the whole lights fill. You make the whole room still. And I feel it on my skin again, burns like cinnamon. You're with another, I crave just to feel you on my skin again. Hot like desert wind, why do I want you? My Natalia, why do I want you? My Natalia. Major exit in April. Now you're standing in my living room. Secret are super gentle, but I see the sweet way he's holding you. Come to my party, take up all my space. Telling you to leave's the last thing I wanna say. I kinda want you to stay. 'Cause I feel it on my skin again, burns like cinnamon. You're with another, I crave just to feel you on my skin again. Hot like desert wind, why do I want you? My Natalia, why do I want you? My Natalia. There was shade by the window. Radio's been broken the past year. You are no longer, but I sometimes pretend that you're here.
Emily Margaret live from Studio 889. That was Natalia. That was amazing.
Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness, that was so fantastic.
Thank you.
Now, I'm very ready to get into the next one, but I do have a question for you
Yeah,
first.
of course.
So, it's a new year, right? Happy 2026, belated a
you.
little bit. Do you have anything big planned for this year that you can share with us?
Yeah, absolutely. I actually have something really exciting coming up. So I'm in a band back home in Vermont, which is where I'm from, and we're called the Emily Margaret Band. We released our first EP last summer. Called the Emily Margaret Band, self-titled, but we played a gig this summer at the Stone Church in Brattleboro, and it was for this awesome program that they run called Girls to the Front, which is a program for women in sound engineering. And for their graduation, they had all the women that went through the program go through the sound engineering, and they engineered a show, and we played. And they sent us the tracks, actually, for this song that I wrote with this awesome writer, Liara Neha, like 4 years ago. But my band still plays it, called Breakfast in Spain. And we sent that over to this awesome sound engineer named at Betsy Foley Studios named James McClure, and he mixed and mastered it. The live mixing was done by Cher Levesque, Hannah Colanisi, and Daisy Frederick, and the sound tech was Dan Richardson. And now the owner of the Stone Church, Robin Johnson, who is super awesome for letting us play and supporting women in music, is coming together with us to release it as a single on all streaming platforms on February 24th, which is really exciting. So it's been in the works for a long time, and I'm really looking forward to having everybody hear it because it's been a song that I've loved and I know a lot of my friends have loved for many years. So
That's so fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, so exciting to hear that.
Yeah.
All right, what's the next song you've got for us here?
Yeah, so the next song is my newest song, almost semi-newest. I wrote this one in one night home over break, and it's called Fortune. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah.
Whenever you're ready.
Didn't really notice the first time you walked in the room, your laughter in a chorus of people bathing in youth, march on the next year. You crept into a dream, clothesline blowing, and the sun was as bright as I'd ever seen. Then sleeping alone was never the same again. To the Chinese restaurant with a girl, she's no longer a friend. Said you'd been in my head too long. Fortune told me if I work hard, good things would happen in the end. Oh, if we work hard, good things will happen in the end. Oh, if we work hard, good things will happen in the end.
And you wrote that in one night?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was a quick one.
My goodness, that is just incredible. That was Emily Margaret live from Studio 889 with Fortune. Wow.
Thank you.
You're an incredible songwriter.
Thank you so
And
much.
if that took one night, that kind of makes my next question a little bit insane. What's a song you wish you wrote?
Well, I've been extremely into Olivia Dean in the new year, but also her 2023 album Messy is like my number one album of all time. And so it definitely has to be one of her songs, and I would have to go Carmen off that album. She wrote it about her grandmother, and it makes me cry every single time that I hear it.
Oh my goodness.
It's so touching, and she actually samples her grandmother's voice in the song, and it's just it has so much meaning. So I would definitely love to have written that song.
That's so sweet. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. And you've got one more song for us here
I
this fine
do.
evening. What is it?
Yeah. This last one is also semi-new. I wrote it. I'm sorry, everybody out there. I'm just going to have to tune up a little bit while I tell you about it. I also wrote it with Noah. So we actually met at a Berklee songwriting program 2 summers ago. And he's from Pennsylvania and I'm from Vermont. So we were like, how can we keep this going? And so we started writing over the phone. And so this is one of those songs that we wrote over the phone. We wrote a bunch, but now he's at Berkeley full-time, and I'm here at Emerson as a freshman, and we're super happy to be writing together in person again. That's when we wrote Natalia as well. And we have a show, as I said a little bit earlier, at the Village Social Club in Brookline on February 24th, which we're really looking forward to. We had one a few months ago there, and it was just an absolutely incredible experience. I've met so many wonderful people at Emerson College who really were an outpour of support at that show. It was really wonderful being surrounded by so many creative people and really feeling the love of all my new friends and my new community. So
it's amazing to have you here. We're very lucky to have you as part of our community.
You. I feel very blessed. Emerson is such a special and creatively incredible place. So this last one I have for you tonight is called No Bark.
Awesome.
Paper towns and plastic crowns crumbling in my hands. Puppets dance on broken strings to songs by our old band, and the monsters in the closet are scary, 'cause they've become reflections of us. I'm sinking in your quicksand, tearing at the dust. No bark, all bite. We couldn't have just talked for the night. Oh, keep me locked away, 'cause I've got a sweet kiss, but I was just never your taste. 'Cause I've got a sweet kiss, but I was just never your taste. How long can the silence last? Till we fall back to routine. Bodies dancing to distract from our love losing steam. And the monsters in the closet are scary, 'cause they've become reflections of us. I'm sinking in your quicksand, tearing at dust. No bark, all bite. We couldn't have just talked for the night. Oh, keep me locked away, 'cause I've got a sweetness, but I was just never your taste. 'Cause I've got a sweetness, but I was just never
Emily Margaret live from Studio 889. That one was called No Bark. That was so fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being here. It's been so incredible to have you.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
All right, I'm going to ask you to send us off with a couple of song recommendations. Just tell us what you've been listening to.
What have I been listening to? Okay, well, I hate to like glaze Olivia Dean too much, but Dive is absolutely an anthem. It just brings me joy every morning. I've been listening to a lot of like 2000s music when I've been running, so a lot of Missy Elliott, a lot of Britney Spears has been absolutely wonderful. I've been listening to this song nonstop that actually my college writing teacher played in class. He was like assigning us all songs that he thought we would be. I don't know.
No,
anyway, this one wasn't mine, but I loved it. It's actually a cover. It's Heartbeats by Jose Gonzalez is the person who did the version of it, which is wonderful. But yeah, you should also go listen to the Emily Margaret Band's EP, which is out. A little self-plug, but...
A little self-plug. Go for it. Absolutely. Well, thank you so much again for being here.
Yeah, thank you.
I've been Ahni, live from Studio 889. This has been Wicked Local Wednesday. Back to you, Birdi.